What's going on, guys? George again with another video for you guys. As you guys can see by the title, this is my top 10 niche fragrances for this summer of 2013. So I finally came out with my 10 uh, fragrances for this summer. Um, I had a very hard time choosing these 10 fragrances, even though I'm not a really freshy type of fragrance guy, you know. I'm not really into those type of fragrances because they all very aquatic, they're all transparent, they're all freshies, and they all look like the same to me. But this year is different. I'm so excited because I found some new fragrances, excellent fragrances, and I can't wait, you know, to wear the most I can out of these 10 amazing fragrances that I'm gonna show you guys. Um, Remember that this is my top 10. This is my personal taste, my own fragrances that I have available. This is not a top 10 of all time or all that crap, you know. So this is my personal taste. I wish I have another fragrance too, but if I don't have it, I'm not gonna put them in this top 10. So these are my available fragrances for me in my collection for this year. And let me start talking a little bit about summer uh, in here where I live. As most of you guys know, I live in California. Summer, California summer sometimes can be tough. I know it is now compared with summer in other places like Arizona or Nevada, uh, but sometimes here it gets very tough, very hot. Uh, a good summer day it could be 85, 90 degrees. It is nice. You can, you know, go outside, do anything you want to do, but sometimes it gets very hot, and I'm talking 115 degrees. So for 3 days in a row, so it gets tough, very hard. And with this weather, what I need fresh fragrances. I need light fragrances, not sweet at all. So let's get started, guys. This is my top 10 niche fragrances for this year 2013, and my number 10, it's a fragrance from the house of Atelier Cologne, and it's Orange Sanguine. This is a new presentation, by the way. They only carry the 200 ml bottle, and I think it was the small one, like a 30 milliliters. Uh, but this is something like in the middle. This is 100 ml. This is a new presentation. Uh, this is something more, you know, if you feel more comfortable buying 100 mls, this is the new presentation from them. Beautiful fragrance, beautiful straight orange juice, in my opinion. Beautiful. It's a hot morning, hot day, hot night. You can wear this. I wear this and I feel refreshed. It's not sweet at all. Nothing synthetic in this fragrance, in my opinion. This is just a straight orange juice. It's not like smelling the zest of the orange, but it's like smelling, almost like tasting the orange juice. To be honest, uh, beautiful. It's very light, a little bit transparent. It has a little bit of a flower notes in the background, but nothing very noticeable, at least on my skin. This is more like a straight orange juice, very refreshing. It's light, like I said, and very enjoyable fragrance. Uh, beautiful fragrance for a hot summer days. It's my number 10, Orange Sanguine by Atelier Cologne. Moving on to my number 9, it's a new fragrance that some of my friends know that I was looking for a beachy type of scent, something with a suntan lotion, type of scent. I sample a few of them, actually a lot of them, and I finally found my perfect one. You know, the one that I enjoy the most. And and number nine is a fragrance from CB. I hate perfume. It is called At the Beach 1966. And let me tell you guys, amazing how the perfumer of this fragrance try to uh, do something in his imagination, passing on a perfume. uh, this is beautiful. It's supposed to smell like coppertone. I don't know how the coppertone smells like, but I can assure you this thing smells like suntan lotion. Beautiful, beautiful. It is compared with the ones that I had tried. The more comparable is with Bobby Brown Beach and Fire Island. Uh, but those to me that are very linear, or sometimes they're feminine, and this was the one that I found the most beautiful. And for my taste this is gonna be the perfect summer fragrance for this year. This stuff is beautiful. The difference between this and the other fragrances is that this is very, it is light, but don't get me wrong, this is a good fragrance that is gonna get you noticed. Um, you get this suntan lotion straight out of the bottle, but it's not heavy, it's not so creamy, it's not thick. Something that you're gonna get that almost like a sick, even if it's really hot. So this is very light. You get the suntan lotion scent. After that, you get that salty, watery type of thing, which makes you think like you've been actually in a beach, like if you were swimming in the ocean. Um, After that, it gets a beautiful note. Uh, I think in the official note breakdown, it says that it has a note of seashells scent or something like that. I don't know, but I get like a sand, a wet sand type of sand, or a wet concrete. So this makes you think like you're actually in the beach, or if you were swimming in a pool. Uh, this is beautiful, beautiful. I don't see this fragrance as a signature scent, to be honest, but this is a beautiful fragrance to use every once in a while. Um, and that's why it's on my top 10. Number 9, CB I Hate Perfume, At the Beach 1966. And moving on to my number 8. In my list, guys, the most dominant fragrances are Creed fragrances. There are actually 3 Creed fragrances in this list, and but also it's a new brand for me that has a couple of fragrances, and I'm talking about Sergio. Uh, Beautiful, beautiful brand for freshy essence, and I'm gonna show you a couple of them. Uh, they're actually very high in my top 10, but let's keep talking about my number 8. It's a fragrance from the house of Creed, and it's Virgin Island Water. You guys know about this stuff. This is a great uh, beautiful. It's live at the same time. It's strong, uh, citrusy, rummy, boozy, coconut type of scent. Beautiful, beautiful tropical type of thing. Excellent for a hot day. Check that one out, guys. If you haven't, Virgin Island Water by Creed on my number 8. Number 7, there's another fragrance from the house of Creed. Uh, this stuff is amazing. This is Millésime Imperial by Creed. You guys can see how big the dent I made on this fragrance, and that was just from the past excuse me, from the past summer. Excellent. It's beautiful, melon, salty, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scents, very elegant. I see this fragrance more where, oh my god, this is for me. This is a fragrance that you can wear. I do wear mostly in summer nights. I really enjoy this stuff. It projects and lasts a long time. So that's my number 7, Millésime Imperial by Creed. uh, Moving on to my number 6, is a fragrance from the house of Francis Kurkdjian. This stuff is excellent. This is Aqua Universalis. But note in this is the eau de toilette. I think it's eau de toilette. Yeah, I believe this is eau de yeah, yeah, it is. This is eau de toilette. Because there's another version. It is I think it's eau de perfume. Uh, I do prefer this more, especially for these hot summers in California. The other one, the other perfume, uh, I sampled just once, and it was more thick, more heavy, more dense. So that wasn't an option for me for these summers, these hot summers. So I do prefer this beautiful juice, Aqua Universalis, of the toilet version. This is beautiful. This is very light, but at the same time very strong, very potent. Uh, Excellent longevity out of this fragrance, at least on my skin. This is beautiful citrus. This is not a mind-blowing fragrance, but this is a very safe fragrance for use during summer. This is citrus. It's fresh, it's clean. It's just clean, clean, clean with this fragrance. It's like you are smelling a freshly washed, sheets, uh, linings with a citrus detergent or something like that. This is beautiful. This is used clean. I love wear this fragrance after work, after a sweaty work day. I love wear this fragrance, so it makes you feel you're clean, you're fresh, and that's my number 6, Aqua Universalis. And moving on to my number 5, this is a fragrance uh, from the house of Frappan. You guys know about this guy. This is Luminesce. What can I say about this fragrance, guys? You can see the big dent that I made to the bottle already. Beautiful. Uh, what a shame for people who doesn't get great projection and longevity out of this. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. This stuff is beautiful. It's boozy. It has a beautiful cardamom note on it. Excellent, citrusy, woodsy, boozy, beautiful, elegant, refreshing fragrance for summer. Uh, Frappan, Luminesce, excellent. Like I say, I feel bad for people because this stuff smells so good. Um, if you don't get good projection or longevity out of this fragrance, uh, please try fragrance from Olfactive Studio. It is called Still Life. It's very similar. It's not a perfect replica of this fragrance, but it's very similar. I personally, I do prefer more this. Uh, but yes, I know where the people come from with those comments about comparing that fragrance with this. But try that one out if you don't have a good longevity projection. Thank God, at least I have 2 or 3 hours with good projection out of this fragrance. Longevity is 6 to 8 hours. That's pretty good for me. So that's my number 5, Luminesce by Frappan. Number 4, that's another fragrance from the house of Creed, and this is, I don't know, I think maybe everybody on YouTube know about this beautiful Aventus. smoky pineapple. The birch smokiness that it has is very, I don't know. Uh, People talk about batches and all this stuff.
Hey, what you doing?
This bottle, uh, it has a very nice balance of pineapple and birch smokiness. Uh, but I don't know, the smokiness is something that I don't really enjoy too much. Uh, but it's still a beautiful and great fragrance, even though I don't really appreciate 100% the smokiness in this fragrance, but it's still a beautiful scent for summer. I do wear this fragrance during summer nights. That smokiness is too heavy for me to wear during the hot days. Uh, but yeah, that's my number four. Creed Aventus, beautiful guys. It has a beautiful apple note on it. Uh, Barely detectable, but still there. So you get a fruity, smoky scent out of this beautiful fragrance. Aventus number four, and we're already in the top three, guys. So I'm very excited this summer for these three fragrances. These are outstanding fragrances, at least in my opinion and for my taste. Uh, well, I'm gonna shut up and show you guys which are my top 10. And I mean, my top three. Number three is a fragrance from the house of Sergio. Is this beautiful baby, 1861. This stuff is amazing. It's great. I mean, come on, guys, Sergio. Even the presentation, it's outstanding. Just look at this bottle; it's so freaking heavy. Even the back of the bottle it has some engraving in the glass, beautiful. But let's get to the scent. This stuff is fresh, it's green, it has citrus, it has a beautiful mint, but it's not mint. I don't know those type of mints like the one roaster, Cartier roaster, that is more like a sharp mint. Excuse me, almost like a smelling a bubble gum or a candy mint. This stuff is like the real deal. It's like smelling the mint plant, actually smelling the plant of the actually mint. So it gives the green um, thing in this fragrance, and like I say, it is fresh because I believe it has grapefruit. I'm not really sure, but it has it's very citrusy. It's green, uh, beautiful. It has a beautiful goody backbone. Uh, this stuff projects. Oh my god, this is amazing. This stuff you can, at least on my skin, I'm gonna talk for myself. When I wear this beautiful baby, the projection is 5 hours projecting like a beast, and I do get 10 plus hours out of this beautiful fragrance. But to be honest with this fragrance, I only see like a nighttime, like a summer night type of fragrance, but that's just my personal opinion. Uh, Check that one out, guys. And even you know what, the Sergio is a very expensive brand, but this one it's not the cheapest, but is the more affordable scent. It's a big bottle, 100 ml for I think like $180 or something like that. So it's not bad. Uh, beautiful fragrance, 1861 by Sergio. Number two, it's another fragrance from the house of Sergio. This fragrance, I try it. I get two big samples from a friend. Uh, I put them in a small atomizer, and I was sampling it, and it was so enjoyable, beautiful. Um, and until I don't know, a couple weeks ago, finally, I said, you know what? Let's pull the trigger in a bottle because that stuff it's amazing. I'm gonna use it a lot on this summer, and it's Sergio Neo. Beautiful fragrance right here, guys. uh, Even though I'm not a freshy fragrance type of guy, like I say, I don't really enjoy too much the freshy fragrances. I'm more than, you know, sweet gourmandish type of things, but this stuff blows my mind. This is beautiful. This is citrusy, this is green, it's crisp, it has a beautiful berry note, uh, very refreshing the scent, guys. I had never tried any more, any most natural freshy essence a part of this fragrance. uh, I'm sorry, I just can't imagine any other fragrance smelling so natural other than this. uh, Beautiful, beautiful, guys. I know it's very, very expensive, but you can always try to get into a split or something, um, and try at least this beautiful, beautiful, very refreshing. Like I say, it's green, it's citrusy, uh, it's very crisp, very bright. Performance of these fragrances, wow, this is other type of thing. This is not your 4 to 6 designer, you know, 4 to 6 hours designer type of performance. This stuff, this is 10 plus hours of longevity on my skin, projecting like a beast. This is my scent of the day. It's been, I don't know, like a 4 hours right now, 4 or 5 hours, and I can still smell it so strong. You know, I can even do any effort to smell me. This is projecting a lot, a lot. uh, like I said, 10 plus hours. What else can we ask for a freshy fragrance? This is just outstanding. This is beautiful. You can actually smell the quality of Sergio fragrance in this stuff. So this is my number two, guys, Sergio Neo. And finally, my number one, this stuff, this fragrance, it's out of this world, guys. I had never, who thought that I was gonna fall in love with this fragrance. I was checking the website, and actually I found out myself by myself about these fragrances, about this fragrance, and Frankinator Eddie post a review somewhere. I don't remember where, and his review was very accurate. Where what I was, you know, smelling out of that sample. Beautiful stuff. Just a quick uh, little history here. Since I was a kid, I was, you know, very impressed and amazed by all these type of Italian countryside type of places. Uh, this stuff, it reminds me of that thing. Uh, I don't know if you guys have the chance of watch the movie Stealing Beauty. All those type of scenarios where the movie was filmed, that's freaking fantasy for me. That's like I want to go and live in that freaking place, and this fragrance reminds me of that. So every time I spray this fragrance, my mind just transported to that place, to Italy. And this actually it's a brand from Italy. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Coco, go. This, like I said, this is an Italian brand. This is El d'Italie, and I'm talking about my new baby, my number one, Jardin du Poete. I hope I'm saying correct. This stuff, guys, this is beautiful. This is the perfect summer scent right here, guys. If you're looking for a niche summer fragrance, try this one. Sample it. This is beautiful, outstanding. Uh, oh my god. Perfumier or perfumiers trying to capture those Italian gardens in this fragrance. By the way, Jardin du Poete, translate to poet's garden. So they want to make a fragrance based on those Italian gardens, and they freaking did. This stuff is amazing. This citrusy green. This is just beautiful. People talk about tomato note on this fragrance, and you know what? Right here outside, I have a little cherry tomato plant, and it doesn't smell like tomato. Uh, if you have ever touched the actual plant of the tomato, it has a sticky thing, and if you smell that thing, that stuff is beautiful. It's very green, very fresh, with a little bit of sharpest scent on it, and that's what it smells like. It's not actually smelling a tomato, the fruit or vegetable or whatever. It's actually like smelling the freaking tomato plant, which is very, like I say, very green, very refreshing, beautiful, and of course all these citrusy uh, top notes that it has. This is beautiful. This fragrance is out the toilet, by the way. Even though it's a niche, don't expect an outer perfume out of this. Performance of this fragrance, even though it's an outer toilet, it's great, amazing. Uh, Projection on my skin is not that great. It's 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, and that's it projecting. After that, it gets very close to my skin, but the good part comes with the longevity. 12 hours out of this beautiful baby. Excuse me. Even though when I reach the 12 hours mark, I don't even have to do an effort to smell myself. I'm just getting this beautiful dry down, beautiful, very goodsy, green goodsy, dry down, beautiful, very refreshing, very crisp, very green. It's not heavy at all. Very pleasant to the nose and to other people's noses as well. So that's my number one, guys. So check it out, guys. This is beautiful, beautiful. There's another new release of this brand, is Aqua Decima. That one is pretty nice too. Uh, so check that one out, guys. So there you go, guys. That's my top 10 niche fragrances for this summer 2013. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what's up. Let me know which are your favorite niche fragrance for this summer. Recommend me to try those a few summer scents. Like I say, I don't have too much of the freshies. I'm not really into freshy fragrance, but like I say, I'm very excited about these new finds. So let's get do it, guys. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Like always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers. And that's it, guys. See you guys later.